Yeah. So now in the structural configuration, what we have studied, structure of proteins मध्ये we have studied the proteins, they are heteropolymer, right? आपण म्हटलं की it is a chain of amino acid, and this chain of amino acid, so this bond is called as, yeah, this bond is called as
Peptide.
yes, this bond is a peptide bond. And so this structure has a simple structure where to the left hand side always there will be what terminal? To the left hand side there will be always
N terminal.
N terminal. Please keep writing. This is N terminal, or it is called as a amino terminal, right? And to the right hand side it is called as a C terminal.
C terminal. Carbox.
Carboxy terminal. It is C or it is the carboxy terminal. And this structure, so this is how we have studied the definition of protein. So protein is a chain of amino acids. Okay. And this structure, which is just having this simple amino acid and amino acid linked together, is called as a primary structure of the protein. Yesterday I said tomorrow we are going to study primary, secondary, tertiary and quaternary structure of protein. So what is a primary structure? It is just simple a chain of amino acid. With left hand side there is a N terminal, so this is the N terminal, and right hand side this is a C terminal. And that is a primary structure of the protein. Only one bond is present. What I am saying, please keep writing. Only one bond is present in primary structure, and that too is a peptide bond. Okay. Now, this primary structure is the most unstable structure. Give heading structure of protein. Under that, give heading primary structure. Under that, write down what is the primary structure. Simply draw the chain of amino acid with N terminal and C terminal and say it is having only the peptide bond. And the newly formed, you get question, newly formed proteins, okay, on ribosome. Protein कुठे form होतात? Ribosome, right? आठवतंय का cell? Wherever there is a ribosome, there will be the formation of protein. Okay, wherever there are ribosomes, it helps in the formation of protein. Ribosomes are the protein factories. Okay, and newly formed proteins on ribosomes are of primary type. They are of primary type. Newly formed proteins on ribosomes are of primary type, or they have the primary configuration. Is this clear to you? हे कळलंय सगळ्यांना? Is this clear? Yeah?
Yes.
Yes or no? So that I will move to secondary structure. Yes, is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now let us study the structure of secondary, and secondary, please understand it properly. Is little difficult to understand, but once you understood, it is very easy. So structure of molecule can be explained. हे थोडासा extra सांगते. Structure of molecule can be explained in different contexts. Okay, inorganic chemistry मध्ये ते काय म्हणतील? The structure invariably refers to molecular formula. Okay, inorganic chemistry मध्ये आपण जसं NaCl आहे, MgCl2 आहे, and we say the bond formed between them. So you might be knowing the bond formed between one metal ion, so one metal ion and one non-metal ion. So magnesium is metal. है कि नहीं? Magnesium is metal or not? Sorry, calcium, potassium, yes. Sodium है, हाँ, sorry, this is sodium. So sodium है, इथे magnesium है, and chlorine, that is a non-metal. So which metal, if I ask you, sodium is which metal? Alkali metal, alkaline earth metal, कुठला metal? Chemistry शिकता है, alkaline earth metal. कुठला metal येईल? 10वी करून आला ना, ICSE बोर्ड, सगळे CBSE ICSE चांगल्या बोर्डची मुलं आहेत. And even HSC is also explaining this. So generally we used to give the short form लीना के रुबी से फ्रॉड, अशी माझी मुलं सगळी लक्षात ठेवायची. लीना के रुबी से फ्रॉड, हे अल्कली मेटल्स. ओके, ग्रुप 1 बरोबर ना, ग्रुप 1 इज अल्कली मेटल. सो लीना के रुबी से फ्रॉड. Lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium and francium are the alkali metal. That way you have to remember now entire periodic table. Okay, सगळा periodic table तुम्हाला लक्षात ठेवायला लागेल. So anyway, I'm not taking your chemistry, but then yes, sodium is an alkali metal and they form the strong bond. When the metal and non-metal are coming together, they form the strong bond in between them, and that is the ionic bond. That is how the molecules are explained in different contexts. Just how we are going to explain. Organic chemist काय म्हणतात? Organic chemist always write a two-dimensional view of the molecule while representing the structure of the molecule. They always write the two-dimensional view. जसं benzene ring आहे or naphthalene ring आहे. So they will always find this way. Okay, this is how the organic chemist will look toward the structure. And now physicists काय म्हणतात? Physicists are looking at 3D structure of that particular molecule. बघा, मॉलिक्यूल एकच आणि त्याचे वेगळे वेगळे व्ह्यूज, प्रत्येक आपापला स्पेशालिस्ट ते कशा पद्धतीने बघतात. अँड नाउ कमिंग टू बायोलॉजिस्ट. ओके, सो बायोलॉजिस्ट डिस्क्राइब द प्रोटीन स्ट्रक्चर at 4 level. Biologist is describing this as 4 particular level. Out of that, I told you about the primary structure, simple chain of amino acid with the peptide bond, N-terminal and C-terminal, and only bond present is the peptide. Right? Now let us understand the secondary, tertiary and quaternary structure. So this is the primary structure. Right? Now I am explaining you secondary structure. Please listen it very carefully or please make down the notes very properly. All right. So now the secondary structure of the protein. So this here you can see, I'll use another color because here it is green color only. So yes. So this is a primary structure. Okay. So this is a primary structure with just a peptide bond. Now this is a secondary structure. Okay, so I'll explain it over here. Secondary structure is observed in 2 forms, that is alpha helix. Please write it down. Alpha helix and beta pleated sheath. Okay, beta helix, or you can say beta helix or pleated sheath. Here you can write helix as well. Beta helix, HE, or beta pleated sheath. Okay, in the 2 form the secondary structure can be observed. Okay, now I am explaining you about the alpha helix. Okay, now what exactly is a alpha helix? See this particular here, you can see it is alpha helix. Okay, so alpha helix, first of all mention it, it is a right-handed rotation of spirally coiled structure. So the chain, which is a straight chain in the primary structure, that get folded. So these get folded like this. Okay, so this is getting folded like this. Again here is the N terminal, there will be the C terminal. You can see here this is getting folded. Okay, जेव्हा ही फोल्ड होते तेव्हा एक बॉन्ड तर त्याच्यामध्ये ऑलरेडी आहे, which is a peptide bond. Okay, and now what is happening here, there would be one amino acid and in this folding there would be the another amino acid. Let me use another color. Okay, so here could be one amino acid and here it could be the another amino acid. Now I am writing down the configuration of these amino acid. Okay, आता इथे काय असेल, C डबल बॉन्ड O आणि NH असं असेल ना, आणि ह्या इथल्या अमायनो ऍसिडचं पण C डबल बॉन्ड O आणि NH. ओके, मी हा डबल बॉन्ड ओ इकडच्या साईडला लिहितो. अंडरस्टँड? इफ यू आर नॉट गेटिंग, प्लीज आस्क. So here I will write double bond O. Agreed का? आणि ह्यांच्यामध्ये CONH बॉन्ड बनतो. तो कुठला बॉन्ड असेल? पेप्टाइड बॉन्ड. राइट? नाउ व्हॉट हॅपन्स? हे दोन अमायनो ऍसिड जे एकत्र येत आहे, द टू अमायनो ऍसिड्स आणि त्यांचा CONH ग्रुप एकत्र येतोय. So this hydrogen and this oxygen is getting bonded together. And this bond, so the second bond here form is a hydrogen bond. Did you understand this? आवाज नाही येत. माझा आवाज इतका बारीक येतो का तुम्हाला? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
हा. So along with the ईश्वरीचा आवाज कसा मस्त ठणठणीत येतो, है ना? So the bond formed between the amino acid, two amino acids. So amino acids are linked by a hydrogen bond between the oxygen of one amide group and hydrogen of another amide group. CONH group is also called as an amide group. Yesterday we discussed that. Peptide bond or amide bond. Okay, so this is one amide group and this CONH is another amide group. त्यांच्यामध्ये पेप्टाइड बॉन्ड तर आहेच. अलॉंग विथ दिस, तो CONH बॉन्ड म्हणजे हा जो आहे तो पेप्टाइड बॉन्ड तर आहेच. Along with this, दूसरा CONH and this oxygen and this hydrogen are again getting bonded, and this bond is a hydrogen bond. This bond is a hydrogen bond. And so in the alpha helix कळलं ना काय? It is a right-handed rotation. तो रोटेट करतो राईट हँडनी आणि तो कॉईल करायला लागतो. म्हणजे हे हा जो दोरा होता, धागा होता, त्याला आपण कॉईल केलं. कॉईल करून काय होईल? The chain will be very very longer. Okay. So that chain will be very very longer, but to accommodate in the protoplasm of the cell, it needs to be folded, and hence this folding happens. So the bond, हा bond कुठला असेल? इंट्रामॉलिक्युलर हायड्रोजन बॉन्ड असेल की इंटरमॉलिक्युलर हायड्रोजन बॉन्ड असेल? कुठला असेल? कुठला असेल? इंट्रा की इंटर?
इंटर.
इंटर स्कूल कॉम्पिटिशन असायची का तुमची? व्हॉट वॉज अ इंटर स्कूल कॉम्पिटिशन? काय करायचे त्या कॉम्पिटिशन मध्ये? व्हॉट वॉज अ इंटर स्कूल कॉम्पिटिशन?
स्कूल वर्सेस स्कूल.
स्कूल वर्सेस स्कूल म्हणजे एका स्कूल मध्ये नव्हती ना?
नाही, आणि इंट्रामध्ये म्हणजे स्कूलचे पार्टिसिपेंट्स आणि त्यांच्यामध्येच कॉम्पिटिशन पाहिजे.
9th स्टँडर्ड अगेन्स्ट 10th स्टँडर्ड इज अ सपोजिंग
इंट्रा.
मग हा बॉन्ड कुठला झाला? विच इज दिस बॉन्ड ना? इंट्रा की इंटर? या दोघांमध्ये बॉन्ड होतोय ना इथे. इंट्रा झाला ना? सो दिस अल्फा का विचारते? कारण मला बीटा प्लेटेड शीट मध्ये तुम्हाला एक्सप्लेन करायचं इंटरमॉलिक्युलर. ओके, सो इंट्रामॉलिक्युलर इज व्हॉट? इट इज द, सो दिस बॉन्ड इज अ इंट्रामॉलिक्युलर हायड्रोजन बॉन्ड वेअर इन अल्फा हेलिक्स. ओके, आणि अल्फा हेलिक्स मध्ये म्हणजे the bond formed between the oxygen and hydrogen of two amide group within the same chain. So if the bond is within the same chain, इथे तुम्ही बघा, so हा हायड्रोजन आणि हा ऑक्सिजन is getting bonded. हा हायड्रोजन हा ऑक्सिजन एका चेन मधले ना, हा हायड्रोजन हा ऑक्सिजन, इथे ते बॉन्ड जिथे जिथे ते जवळ जवळ येत आहेत तिथे ते बॉन्ड करतात आणि ती चेन म्हणून टाईट होती. So this is an intramolecular hydrogen bond. And this protein, the example of this protein is keratin. कुठे असतो keratin? Myosin and tropomyosin. Keratin protein कुठे असतो? मुलींना माहिती keratin ट्रीटमेंट करता, हेअर ट्रीटमेंट which is a keratin.
हो.
No? या कशा ब्युटी ट्रीटमेंट कशा सगळ्या माहिती फटाफट है ना. केराटिन ट्रीटमेंट करतात हेअरला, तर हेअर शाईन्स अँड छान सिल्की दिसायला लागतात. सो दॅट इज अ केराटिन ट्रीटमेंट. सो वेअर डज दिस केराटिन इज प्रेझेंट? हेअर्स मध्ये, तुमच्या नेल्स मध्ये, नेल आर्ट पण करतात त्याला पण केराटिन ट्रीटमेंट करतात. So these are the dead proteins actually, but yes, they are required for the healthy hairs and healthy nails. Okay, so keratin. Myosin, कुठे असतं myosin and tropomyosin? They are present for the activity of muscles. Activity of muscles. Okay, हे पण आपण शिकणार आहे डिटेल मध्ये. सो ह्यांच्यामध्ये जो बॉन्ड असणार आहे दॅट वुड बी द इंट्रामॉलिक्युलर हायड्रोजन बॉन्ड अँड पेप्टाइड बॉन्ड. झाले दोन बॉन्ड. बॉन्डच्या पेजवर जाऊ द्या हे. ओके, so this protein, understood this protein is fibrous in nature. Alpha or secondary, overall secondary protein जे आहे, they are fibrous. These are chain in form. They are very unstable. They are fibrous. Secondary, they are fibrous in nature. Understood this? Yeah?
Yes.
Now I am going to explain you about the beta helix. Understand this very carefully. This is the beta helix or beta pleated sheath. Okay. ह्याच्यामध्ये काय, टू प्रोटीन चेन्स, ही एक पॉलीपेप्टाइड, ही एक पेप्टाइड चेन, and this is another peptide chain. This is another peptide chain. They are arranged. So this is chain number 1. This is chain number 2. They are arranged in zigzag way. They are into the zigzag way. त्याच्यामध्ये काय होती? There was only one chain into this alpha helix. Now here there are two chain and they are arranged in this zigzag way. Okay. And now again same. Here you can see this is one chain. This is another chain. This is another chain. This is a beta sheet. Okay. Now here the amino acid same way. Here त्यांचा CONH, C double bond ONH. इथला amino acid इथे पण असेल C double bond O आणि NH. तर हा O आणि हा H परत बॉन्ड करतील. So this bond. So there is again a peptide bond and second it is a hydrogen bond. Now this hydrogen bond is intermolecular or intramolecular?
Intermolecular.
Because it is from the two different. So spool number 1 and spool number 2 and they are having a match in between them. So they are getting bonded together. Okay, मग ते friends झाले नंतर. And so they form the bond. And so that is a intermolecular hydrogen bond. Write down in your list of bond. Intermolecular hydrogen bond. Understood this? So protein in the secondary structure are insoluble. These are insoluble in water. Proteins in secondary structure are insoluble in water. Okay. आणि बीटा प्लेटेड शीटचं एक्झाम्पल इज अ सिल्क प्रोटीन. जे सिल्क वर्म तयार करते ना, सिल्क मॉथ और सिल्क वर्म, किंवा आपल्या ज्या सिल्कच्या साड्या असतात त्याच्यामध्ये प्रोटीन्स असतात. अँड दिस प्रोटीन इज दिस वे. आपला जो लिव्हिंग सेल मधला प्रोटीन बेसिकली इट इज अल्फा हेलिक्स प्रोटीन. केराटिन किंवा बॉडी मध्ये जो आहे दॅट इज अ अल्फा हेलिक्स प्रोटीन. अँड हियर प्रोटीन इज not basically into the living cell, but example is a silk protein. Okay, clear? So secondary, primary 1 bond, secondary 2 bonds, and tertiary not 3 bonds, more than 3 bonds. So is it clear? Alpha and
Yes.
Yes. So let us talk on the tertiary structure. काय काय इथे पीपीटी मध्ये म्हटलंय ते आधी बघून घेऊ आपण. आय होप यू आर ऑल्सो रायटिंग विथ मी. द फर्स्ट अमायनो ऍसिड इज कॉल्ड एज अ एन-टर्मिनल अमायनो ऍसिड. आता ते आपल्याला माहिती. दिस इज द फर्स्ट अमायनो ऍसिड इज अ एन-टर्मिनल अमायनो ऍसिड and the second amino acid is a C-terminal. The last amino acid is a C-terminal amino acid. Now that we know. Okay. The thread folded to form the helix similar to revolving staircase. किंवा हेलिक्स म्हणजे आपला डीएनए पण. डीएनए इज अ डबल हेलिकल स्ट्रक्चर. ओके, ते पण आपण ह्या बायोमॉलिक्यूल मध्ये शिकणार. सो ज्या राउंड अशा स्टेअरकेस असतात, कधी चढला असेल तर These are like a alpha helix. Okay. All right. So now I am explaining you about the tertiary structure. Okay. And जो secondary alpha helix आहे, that is only in the right-handed helix. हे लक्षात ठेवा. That is only in right-handed helix. कळलं प्रायमरी आणि सेकंडरी?
Yes.
ओके चलो नाव टर्शरी स्ट्रक्चर. सो टर्शरी स्ट्रक्चर सगळ्यात महत्वाचं, दिस इज व्हेरी व्हेरी पॉप्युलर इन आवर लिव्हिंग बॉडी. व्हेरी पॉप्युलर का? बिकॉज and this is very favorite question in me, enzymes are exhibiting which structure of protein? So all enzymes, okay, all enzymes are tertiary structure protein. Okay, all enzymes are tertiary structure protein. Proteins in tertiary structure is highly folded. Okay, protein here is highly folded. They are into globular appearance. त्यांचा appearance globular असतो, rounded globular appearance, and they are soluble in water. They are soluble. Secondary are not soluble. They are soluble. Okay. Now understand what is this. So this is one chain. Tertiary structure me explain करती है. This is one chain of the protein. Agreed? Yes. This is second chain. Okay. तुम्ही पण असा कलरफुल डायग्राम काढला तर तुम्हाला खूप मजा येईल अभ्यास करताना स्वतःलाच. Okay. And this is the tertiary structure of the protein. Okay. Now आता ह्याच्यामध्ये जो बॉन्ड आहे that we know, आता मी परत बॉन्ड ची ऍडिशन करतेय. बॉन्ड ची ऍडिशन. So bonds, पहिला बॉन्ड तर तुम्हाला माहिती, देयर इज अ पेप्टाइड बॉन्ड, करेक्ट. सेकंड बॉन्ड तुम्हाला माहिती, आता इथे जिथे जिथे ते जवळ जवळ येतील त्यांचा O आणि H ग्रुप तिथे ते हायड्रोजन बॉन्ड तयार करतील. सो दॅट कुड बी इंट्रा और इंटर. अग्रीड? येस. नाउ थर्ड, they form the pockets. आता इथे pockets तयार झाले. So here there is one pocket, here there is one pocket. Okay, these pockets are called as, every enzyme is having the active sites. So these pockets, they are called as active site. काय असते active site? आपण ह्याच टॉपिक मध्ये एन्झाइम पण डिटेल मध्ये शिकणार आहे. So this is the active site. They form the pocket like structure and that is called as a active site. Okay. आता ह्या active site मध्ये here some substance will get attached. Here some substance is getting attached in the pocket. And this substance which is getting attached in the pocket, so हा blue color चा जो मी काढला आहे, this is called as a substrate which is getting attached into this active site by the bond that is called as a ionic bond. So here there is a third bond, that is an ionic bond. कळलं?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it clear to everyone? What is happening in the, परत मी एक्सप्लेन करते, लक्षात घ्या. हे दोन बॉन्ड तर तुम्हाला कळलेच आहे आता. थर्ड बॉन्ड, हे पॉकेट जे तयार होता, इथे हा जो पॉकेट तयार झालाय, this pocket is called as active site of that enzyme. This is active site. आणि ह्या active site वर some substrate is getting attached. हा जो आहे, this is a non-protein part. This is a non-protein part. And this non-protein part, we are calling now it as a substrate. And this substrate is खूप complementary असते, lock and key. Okay. This mechanism is very complementary. Every enzyme is having the active site. Okay. आणि त्या active site मध्ये त्याला लागणारी key. So this is a key. आता ही की जी आहे ती त्या लॉक मध्येच जाईल ना, कुठल्याही लॉकला चालेल का, नाही तर मग सगळेच खूप मजा आली असती चोरांना. ओके, सो particular lock and particular key, and that is how the enzyme and substrate reaction happens. I said when you feel very hungry, you take glucose. Okay, and with the help of enzyme, there is a series of reaction, and ultimately we get ATP. At every series of reaction, there is an enzyme. So glucose is getting converted to glucose 6-phosphate by the help of enzyme hexokinase. मग हा समजा हेक्झोकायनेज एन्झाईमचा स्ट्रक्चर आहे, तर त्याला फक्त ग्लुकोजच लागेल, त्याला फक्त ग्लुकोजच चालेल, तो ग्लुकोज 6-फॉस्फेटला नाही फिट होणार. म्हणजे इथे हा समजा हेक्झोकायनेज एन्झाईम आहे, तर त्याचा सबस्ट्रेट जो असेल तो फक्त ग्लुकोजच असेल, बिकॉज इट इज व्हेरी स्पेसिफिक लॉक अँड की मेकॅनिझम. So it will get attached to the enzyme. This substrate glucose is getting attached to the enzyme with the help of this ionic bond, and ionic bond is the strongest bond that you know. Okay, ionic bond, due to electrostatic attraction, ionic bond is getting attached there, and that is the strongest bond. Now during explanation of enzyme, we said there are certain sulfur containing enzymes. Okay, म्हणजे त्यांच्यामध्ये सल्फर असतो, सल्फर कंटेनिंग एन्झाईम. सपोजिंग हा सल्फर कंटेनिंग एन्झाईम आहे, इथे सल्फर कंटेनिंग एन्झाईम आहे, तर हे दोन्ही सल्फर कंटेनिंग एन्झाईम पण आपल्यासोबत बॉन्डिंग करून घेते. प्रत्येक जण आपापला कम्फर्ट लेवल बघतो आणि बॉन्ड करून घेतो. आपली मैत्री सगळ्यांशीच नाही होत, बरोबर ना. सम आर व्हेरी फेवरेट फ्रेंड अँड सम आर लाईक okay friends, okay, and some are the best friends. So they find their best friends and they get bonded together. Even they find some loose friend or some okay friends, and they even get bonded together by the hydrogen bond. But when they find their best friends, so sulfur and sulfur, okay, they are the best friend and they get bonded together, and so fourth bond here is a disulfide bond. The fourth bond is a disulfide bond. कळलं का? नो मी एकटीच बोलतीये, बाकीचे गायब झाले नाही ना? आर यू देअर? येस
येस मॅम.
Yes.
हा सगळ्यांचा असा एकत्र आवाज येऊ द्या ना, जरा बरं वाटतं ना, मला पण मोटिवेशन हवं की नाही, हो ना. सो दॅट इज अ डायसल्फाइड बॉन्ड, अँड सर्टन अरोमॅटिक अमायनो ऍसिड जे असतात, सर्टन अरोमॅटिक अमायनो ऍसिड, they resist water or they resist to water molecule. जर पाणी तिथे आलं तर ते रेजिस्ट करतात, नाही तर मग ते पाण्यामध्ये डिझॉल्व्ह होऊन जाते. ओके, आणि म्हणून ते अरोमॅटिक अमायनो ऍसिड आपल्यामध्ये बॉन्ड फॉर्म करतात, तो हायड्रोफोबिक, दे अवॉइड वॉटर, अँड सो दे फॉर्म अ बॉन्ड दॅट इज अ हायड्रोफोबिक बॉन्ड बिटवीन देम. आणि म्हणून क्वेश्चन येतो नीट मध्ये, more amount of bonds are present in which organic compound? So more amount of bonds are present in protein. Okay, protein is the major, more bonds are present in proteins. Clear? So which biomolecule or which biological component exhibit a tertiary structure? बोला, tertiary structure कोणाचं असतं? कोणाचा आहे टर्शरी स्ट्रक्चर?
Enzymes.
येस, मोस्ट ऑफ द एन्झाइम्स. किती वेळ तेच सांगतेय ना मी, मोस्ट ऑफ द एन्झाइम्स. ओके, मेजॉरिटी ऑफ प्रोटीन्स अँड एन्झाइम, majority of proteins and enzyme which is present inside the protoplasm of the cell is of tertiary structure, and this is very popular question, so please highlight that. Okay, tertiary, more than one polypeptide chain, so tertiary structure, 3 polypeptide chain basically, so tertiary structure. And majority of proteins and enzyme मध्ये दोन पार्ट असतात, एक प्रोटीन पार्ट आणि एक नॉन प्रोटीन पार्ट. ते आपण बघू एन्झाईमच्या डिटेल. बट प्रोटीन पार्ट जो आहे that is exhibiting this tertiary structure. Clear? I hope तुम्ही सगळ्या डायग्राम्स आणि हे सगळं माझ्या बरोबर काढलेलं आहे. पुन्हा एकदा डायग्राम काढू तुमच्यासाठी. टर्शरीचा इथे फार खिचडी झाली सगळी. ओके, टर्शरी स्ट्रक्चर मध्ये बघा, सिंपल 3 प्रोटीन चेन काढा. 1 दिस इज सेकंड, कलरफुल काढा तुम्ही पण, मी जसं काढतीये म्हणून कलर पेन्सिल घेऊन बसा म्हटलं होतं. आणि दिस इज थर्ड. ओके, आणि इथे पॉकेट जे तयार झाले, these pockets are active site. नाव द्या. bonds which are present, so bond तिथे लिहा, peptide bond, second inter and intramolecular hydrogen bond, it is a disulfide bond, it is an ionic bond, and it is a hydrophobic bond, water resistant hydrophobic bond. Right? That is a simple structure of tertiary structure. And majority of proteins and enzymes required for the protoplasmic reaction are exhibiting this tertiary structure. So they are absolutely necessary. This is your NCERT sentence. You open your NCERT and highlight this. Tertiary structure is absolutely necessary for many biological activities of proteins. So ह्याच्यावर खूप सारे क्वेश्चन्स येतात. Okay. And finally, some proteins more than one polypeptide subunit is a quaternary structure. So quaternary structure ची ही definition. Quaternary structure of protein, the manner in which these individual folded polypeptide or subunit arrangement in the protein gives this quaternary structure. Gives a quaternary structure. Kasa explain? This is again your NCERT line. Open page number 150 and see the paragraph quaternary structure. Okay. Quaternary structure. येतंय का लक्षात? So quaternary structure, linear strings of spheres arranged one upon other in the form of cube or plate. It's a classic example is a hemoglobin. Hemoglobin मध्ये there are, याचा अर्थ काय बघा, hemoglobin मध्ये there are 4 chains. ओके, त्या अशा पद्धतीने अरेंज करतात की ते क्यूब किंवा प्लेट सारखं दिसतं. So there are 4 chains in the hemoglobin arranged like this. They forms a cube or the plate. Okay, so this red color chain, these red color are 2 alpha chain. They have 2 alpha chain, and green color there are 2 beta chain. Okay, that is the structure of this quaternary. हा सेशन मी इथे एंड करते. आपण परत एक्सप्लेन करू क्वाटर्नरी स्ट्रक्चर. इज दॅट ओके?